Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Happy new moon. Earlier this afternoon, we experienced a total solar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius. It was visible in some places in South Africa, South America, and Antarctica. But it's felt, and we're all here. Welcome, everyone. We're going to do a global live meditation. For those this is your first time, welcome. And for those that are returning, thank you so much for continuing to build this space with us at Moon Omens. This is our soul family, and we appreciate and love you all. All right, let's do a sound check. We're going to get into the meditation. Okay. If you hear me okay, if you could just say perfect or louder, quieter. I have the music playing in the background as well. Do you all hear the music as well paired with my voice? The music is not too loud? It's fine, okay, perfect. A little louder. Okay. All right, a couple notches louder. Let's see if it works. All right, I'm getting some thumbs up. Okay, perfect. All right. So let's all get into a comfortable sitting or laying position. I invite you all to close your eyes. This meditation will be very lightly guided. Will be more about our own personal relationship with this moment, allowing this music to ground us into a deep meditative state so that our inner peace and our inner calmness can rise to the surface and provide us the answers, the clarity, and the understanding that we need. And so may that be the intention, that we receive what we're ready for. And together, as a collective, let's take in a deep inhale through our nose. And release. And again. And release. One more time. And release. Return to a natural breathing rhythm. And may this music carry you into a very relaxed and calm state. As a calmness has filled this space, I invite you to turn your attention towards what you are most grateful for. Gratitude is a gateway to change, to inward transformation and healing. What is it that you are most grateful for during this time? You don't need to use your rational mind. You can feel that answer. You can feel it in your heart, what you're most grateful for. Let this feeling of gratitude fill your being. May it radiate within you. May it blossom like a beautiful flower. As the moon goes through phases, so do you. Your growth is gradual, so that it can be sustained for the long haul. And as it may not always make sense, you're growing in your healing process. It is unfolding exactly how it needs to. Every doorway holds a new world of possibilities on the other side of it. And right now, as a collective, we are walking through a gateway of change. And what we are bringing with us is our wisdom and our experience and the love that is in our hearts. What you are most grateful for is carrying you forward into this new chapter, so you may have a soft but open heart. So you may experience what your soul needs and transcend all prior lessons and step into the version of yourself that you've been preparing for. You are here for a reason. It has taken so many seasons to prepare for this. But you are here, and you are meant to be here. Let this feeling of purpose and gratitude fill your being and sit with it for a few minutes. And feel the love in this space. We're all meant to be here. We are being invited right now by the universe to have faith in the process of transformation and inner growth. How we start is not how we end. Who you are has changed so much since the beginning of the year. What you carry with you has changed, and it will continue to change along your path. We are like water flowing along this river of life. And the rocks, the pebbles, the things that come our way teach us and guide us. And as we've held on, we've been stuck in moments of our life. It's momentary, but the experience is eternal. The blockage is momentary, but the experience is eternal. You are growing through what you go through. And that's worth being grateful about. May you slowly begin to bring yourself back. Let's all together taking a deep inhale through our nose. And release. And again. And release. One more time. Take your time, and whenever you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to feel your body. Feel free to open your eyes whenever you're ready. If you all would like, I'll lead you through a new moon affirmation for this total solar eclipse that arrived earlier today. Let's have some fun with it. You can comment a new moon emoji or your favorite emoji, and that'll let me know you're all ready for this affirmation. For those that want to turn off this meditation and continue meditating on your own or relaxing, please feel free. Thank you for joining. For those that stay, I'll lead you all through an affirmation that's guided. I'm not sure what I'm about to say, but I know it'll come from this moment and from my heart. And so my intention is that it reaches you where you are, and that it's something that provides you with exactly what you need. So may it be. And so I affirm, I am a spiritual being on an adventure, exploring my inner world, discovering parts of myself, and bringing them to form, integrating them into reality with a pure and open heart. I'm discovering that deep down, I'm a virtuous being with a high standard of living. And by allowing my true self to be expressed, I'm finding myself feeling so light and blessed. I am naturally expressing myself. I am open, and I am transparent. I am light, and I am free. The journey is a process. And I'm here for it all. I am learning to fly from this leap of faith that I have taken. I have found my wings. And I am here. It It took the mountains, it took the valleys to bring me to where I am today. But there is purpose in every moment. And I accept what has to be. So that a big picture can unfold. One that impacts the collective, people that I'm not aware of. My smile goes further than I know, but I know that my joy is pouring out from my soul into other people's cups. My joy and my inner peace is contagious. And those around me feel it. My inner fire is like a candle that gets passed around a group of people so that it can help others have fire in their hearts. I don't force, but I naturally express myself. And who's ready to receive naturally is drawn to me. And so may it be. And so it is. Thank you all for joining. If you don't mind, I have a thought that came to me during the meditation. And before I share it, please feel free to share maybe a few words or a sentence that expresses your experience in the meditation, maybe a word or two that stuck out to you. But something like jumped out at me during the meditation, and it was that the journey itself helps us figure out the details. And I want to unpack that a little bit. Sometimes my greatest enemy is myself. And what I mean by that is I carry a guilty conscience a lot of the times where I'll beat myself up for doing something that maybe I later figured out I shouldn't have done. However, it took the process and the journey to teach me that. And so to beat myself up is counterproductive. And maybe that speaks to you, because the process itself is going to teach us what we need to learn. If we carry baggage with us, the process, the journey is going to show us to let go of it, right? If an adventure or if somebody that is going hiking on a mountain brings too much on his back, the struggle of carrying that on his back along the journey is going to teach him to let go of what's unnecessary. And I think that embodies what I'm trying to express in my own journey, is to not be that hiker on the journey that's beating himself up for packing too much in the first place, and just accept that the past version of myself didn't have the experience that I now have, and to accept that and to be grateful for it. Not guilty, but grateful for now knowing that lesson. And maybe that speaks to you, but that's been, that spoke to me, that came to me during the meditation, and I felt I had to share that. To just be grateful, not guilty, but grateful for the lesson. And I think there's a lot of releasing energy that comes from that realization of being grateful and not guilty. It helps us to let go. Well, much love to you all. Thanks for joining. As always, for those that this is your first meditation, we do these global live meditations every new moon and full moon. So just before the new year, we'll have a global live meditation, which I think will be awesome to come together before we start a new cycle, a new year. So we'll be sharing more details on that in the next couple of weeks. But much love to you all. Thank you for joining, for being a part of this space, the soul family. And I'll see you all in a couple of weeks. Love you guys. Good night.